What is up, people? It is BrianWillNeverSay.com, and I'm back on Conjugate. I like Conjugate. Conjugate's good for me. So today's variation is going to be the SSB squat. Hopefully I work up something heavy. Hopefully I don't do something stupid like hurt myself or miss any reps. But I'm really excited to get this going. This should run me probably the next 15, 16 weeks. We'll see how my body holds up, see if we can fit that competition in there. Let's go see how it goes. What is going on, people, and welcome to the commentary. So, as I stated before, I'm back on Conjugate, which I'm super excited about. For a person that has my mentality, the idea of working up to 1 rep max, even in variations, is very exciting to me compared to just going in and hitting reps or doing anything like that. Now, since I've finished Conjugate up on such a high note, I really wasn't expecting a ton from this first wave. My whole plan is just kind of go in and see what I can hit something relatively heavy, but not really break any PRs till probably a couple weeks from now. So I always hit some form of ab or oblique exercises between my main working sets, and on this day I was doing these elbows, so I just threw in a set to show you guys. Yes, it was sped up. I really don't think they're that interesting to watch. Now, one of the main reasons why I like the SSB so much as a variation is because by design, it forces you to do things correctly. If you get forward on your squat or you lose your brace at all, it shoves your neck right back to the ground. It's just like someone has their hand on the back of your neck, and they'll force you right back down in the hole. So once I get up to 520 here, this is where my anxiety starts kicking in a little bit because it's a pretty serious weight. However, that went really well. I didn't know where I was going to end up on the day, but I figured I'll throw 50 pounds on and jump to 570. 570 for me is a weight that I can't do anything wrong with. If I get forward at all, I don't come up with the bars, just that simple. And here I got a little forward, and you see me get a little dicey there in the middle, but was able to fight it up. Felt pretty good about it. After that, I move on to 625. 620 was my previous PR, so I went for a little baby PR just to see how it would go this day. Pushed my knees out, and that actually went better than the 570. This is side view. Very happy with this. 5-pound PR, I'll take it. After the PR, I moved on to a tire flip series that you're watching right now. I did this for a couple rounds, and if I can give you any tips for flipping a tire is to get a big belly breath and brace right before you drive in. You never want to deadlift the tire up. You want to almost like power squat it. So get your feet 12 to 15 inches away, get a big belly breath, drive your shoulders into it, and kind of push up like you're leg pressing as opposed to deadlifting. After I got done this series, I moved on to this monster tire, which did not go well for me. I give a little history on this tire later, so stay tuned for that. However, no one at our gym has flipped this thing yet. We don't know how much it weighs because it's too heavy to weigh on our scale. It'll break the scale. As you can see, this is close that I ever got to getting it, but I almost hurt myself many times in the process. You win this round, tire. After that total failure, we moved forward here to my Wednesday, which was my maximum effort upper, and my variation was the close grip bench press. And apparently a whole lot of sets of me just slamming my left hand into that rack. I have no idea why I didn't fix this earlier, but for whatever reason I kept setting up way too far back, so on almost every single set you will see my left hand run right up into that rack. But it is what it is. So this is my first day back after missing the 455 last week on regular bench. And I found that rack again. So I'd be lying if I said that it wasn't in my head a little bit. So instead of jumping from 405 to 455, I hit this 425 and hit the rack. But then I loaded 455 just hoping for a little bit of redemption. Like I stated before, my previous PR was 465 on this. And this is 455, which was ugly and slow, but it went. So against all better judgment, I thought it would be a great idea to load 470, which is a 5-pound PR. Touch my chest, it's a little slow, hit the rack, and good, it's PR. Felt really good about that. After that, I moved on to some assistance work, which you're seeing some plyometric push-ups here. Just trying to build some more explosiveness, trying to speed that bar up a little bit. But I think they look alright on film, so that's why you got them. After that, this is a sped up video, obviously, but I was hitting the 90-pound dumbbells for sets of 30, with a neutral grip just to try to stress my triceps more. If my triceps are stronger, all my pressing goes up. All good things. All right, video recap. So, 625 on SSB is a 5-pound PR, which I wasn't expecting to hit today. I was hoping to come in and hit something around like 6. Knowing that 620 was my previous PR, I was hoping to hit like 6 and kind of build into it. A couple weeks into Conjugate, try to break the PR, but was lucky enough to get it today. That was awesome. Tire flip medley, well, that was easy. This behemoth here is terrible. So a little history on it. This tire was one of Mike Jenkins that was at his house. So my friend and I, Dave, went and picked it up, brought it over to our gym. No one has flipped it yet, to include me, as you just saw. That was about as close I've ever come, so it's getting better, but it's not, still not there. If I could just get it, Anyway, overall, it was a good day. Like I said, very happy about the PR. Wasn't expecting it. That went well. This tire would have been a huge PR, but definitely wasn't today. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Go out, do awesome things. Do something with your life. Go break some PRs. Be nice to each other. Keep working hard, and I will catch up with you next time.